talking about how much I made on YouTube with over 500,000 views. It's actually not that much considering I had to post like 500 videos to get those 500,000 views. My most viewed video has over 100,000 views. And let me know, type 1 in the chat if you guys can hear the audio. If you guys can hear the audio, type 1 in the chat. I'm trying a new stream here where I'm going from Zoom. I don't know if you can see this right here. I see that. Zoom. We're zooming to you guys live through restream.io. And so I should be able to see your guys' comments here. I'll go into the stream monitor. And so basically why I'm doing this is if you guys are in my stream on Monday, you notice that I try to share my screen using restream.io, their web client, to multi-stream to YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. Twitch too, actually. I was using their native web application to share my screen and it didn't work for some reason. So now what I'm doing, I'll show you here, is I'm actually sharing my screen from Zoom. So you guys should be able to see my entire desktop here. Let me know if you guys can see this here. Here's the chat messages. I haven't seen any messages. Oh, there we go. LinkedIn. You guys are chatting on LinkedIn. Leo, let me pull it up on LinkedIn so I can actually see the chat messages here. All right, so let's go to my profile. Hey, bear with me, guys. I do want to respond to your guys' comments. I just can't see them right now. When I first went live, I actually thought on Restream, it was going to be kind of showing me a preview, sort of showing me what it looks like before I click a button to go live. But no, I just up and went live right now. So I'm gonna be showing you guys right here. Here's the Channelytics. It's $2,000. I'll show you. We're gonna dive into this, but for those of you guys watching so far, this is my analytics that we're gonna be going over. Actually, hold on. Let me stop sharing. Let me share just that tab right here so you guys can see that better. If you guys can see that, say YouTube money in the chat. This is actually it's actually not bad. It's not bad. I'm getting YouTube checks every month now consistently. Let's look at the last 28 days. I'm going to get to the chat here in a second, but $214. Hold on, let me look at the chat here. Rashish, how's it going? Ite, welcome. George, Mark, Murad, thank you guys for joining. So yeah, let's get right back into the analytics here. Oh, there's my channel. All right, yeah. So I have let's look. I have 2,836 subscribers. I started this channel, believe it or not, as a company channel for Waterhammer Inc. For those of you guys that don't know or have never looked at my LinkedIn profile and seen my work experience, Waterhammer was a SCADA system integrator specializing in water and wastewater SCADA systems. So I had built this YouTube channel it was actually originally under my Google Apps account, my zach@waterhammer.com email. And so I had since converted it to a brand account. And it was just then my name, Zach Scriven. And then about 2 years ago, I rebranded it to Zach Scriven Media. And so let's look at my, let's sort by date old. Let's look at what the very first video on my channel is. I think it's high performance HMI. Oh shit. Sorry, I went back there. So my very first video on my channel. So just to kind of give you guys some encouragement to show you that you can start and it doesn't have to be perfect. So we'll go to content. This is my YouTube studio, guys. For those of you guys that don't have a YouTube channel, first, why not? And then second, you guys will be familiar. If you guys do, you will be familiar with this YouTube studio dashboard. Well, this is my very first video. It was actually the Ignition SDK download. So I was creating content around Ignition, which was a platform that Waterhammer specialized in. I was actually the very first person to go through the inductive university to get certified. And then I also became certified as a gold developer in the platform. And then I actually went on to work with I worked on a project with Walker Reynolds, who is one of my clients now, but who we worked on a Firebrand award-winning project in like 2013, early 2014. And so, yeah, you could see here August 8, 2013. That was like right around that time too. And so I actually posted a few other videos. Here's an engine booster pump fail. This was a pump I was working on actually in a SCADA system. I was trying to start it up, and the design team actually just screwed it up. There was nothing the automation team could have done to get this pump to work right. It was just designed wrong. And then you can see I posted a video here about an upgrading to ignition version 7.6.2. Here's that wastewater pump system again. Here's how to create a high performance HMI. This is actually one of my first successful videos. As you can tell, it got 4,900 views. Let's go look at the analytics of this video and see how much this video has made me since inception. $3. It's not bad. So let's look at my highest performing video. I think you guys are all interested in that. What video has made me the most money on YouTube? So let's see. So here is my top videos by views. Believe it or not, this Astro Master video always does well in December, because everyone gets this telescope for Christmas. And so every year I've gotten a spike in views. Look at that. There's always a spike, especially on Christmas Day. This video will get thousands of views. I don't know why, but as you guys can tell, my channel has not really had a niche. That's kind of the point I'm trying to make here is, one, it's easy to make money on YouTube, but two, if you don't have a niche, it's going to be hard to grow. So I actually have my client's channel has done much, much better than mine and much quicker. But let's look at the lifetime this video has made. Like you'll be able to visualize it here. $266, 96,000 views. So if you multiply this number by 10, that means on average for 1 million views, this video would earn $2,666. What's crazy is from this time to here, I actually had gotten demonetized. There was a period of time where originally you could monetize at any point really, but then they had to make it such that you had to have 1,000 subscribers to monetize and 4,000 hours of watch time. So for this entire period from like early 2018, fuck, that sucked too, because that was right when I quit my job to be a full-time content creator in March. And I wasn't even making any money on YouTube. I was just doing all agency work, video content work, a lot of stuff on LinkedIn, brand deals, sponsorships. That's how I grew to 18,000 followers on LinkedIn. But that whole year, all the way up and longer than a year, almost until May of last year, then I started making money again on YouTube, finally. And now, like, let's see, there was a spike. See, told you. On December 26th, this video had a spike in revenue of $1. So this video is not that crazy, but I want to show you one of my most actually profitable videos, which is this one right here. Now, even though this video had less views, I want to show you how much this one video has made, because if you look at the average view duration, 20 minutes, there's actually a couple mid-roll ads in this video. So this video, $463. I actually posted this video 1 year ago. Yesterday. So yeah, like December 24th, 2019, since published. So 364 days, this video has made $463. So on average, over $1 per day. This has actually this has bought my morning coffee. This video right here has bought my morning coffee every day for a year. It will actually, I lied, because I usually get like 2 of these, sometimes 3. When we're doing like a mastermind, I'll get like 2 or 3 of those. But that's pretty awesome. It took all day. It took 6 hours basically, but $463 for 6.5 hours of work is actually not that bad. Let's actually do the math. Hold on. Calculator. 463 divided by 6.5. $70 per hour. That's pretty cool. Type a 2 in the chat if you guys make more than $70 per hour on average. And if you don't, then one of the things that you guys could do is you guys could pick one of your favorite books and you could keyword optimize it for search. That's how this video is getting a lot of the traffic. I'll show you guys right here. Reach, I'll show you, it shows you actually a funnel right here, impressions and how they led to watch time. So YouTube, this video got 141,000 views, 40% of which were from YouTube just showing this video to other people without me having to do anything. The rest were from people searching for that content. It's a very, those are two distinct different ways of getting traffic. One, YouTube recommending your content to someone who wasn't searching for it already. It's kind of like an ad. And then the other one is search. Someone's already looking for Grant Cardone content. They're looking for this book specifically, or they're literally typing in sell or be sold audio. So you can see here, 50% of the viewers were from YouTube search. 17% were from browser features, which is like YouTube, showing it on the homepage or notifications, things like that, or other YouTube features. External is people sharing it. 6% was from YouTube suggesting it. So let's just pull up YouTube real quick. So I'll show you guys what that is. So here is like YouTube features from the homepage, but let's look at one of my favorite content creators, Ryan Pineda. He actually just posted a video on his earnings. I think he's made like 60,000 and he just started YouTube this year. But so let's say we're watching one of his most recent videos. Cost of living perspective. And right here, these are recommended. So look, Meet Kevin is one of my other favorite content creators. He has the second recommended video behind this video. Ryan Pineda actually has his own recommended video. You actually really, here, let me close this. This is an extension. Let me close this as another extension. So, oh, look, there's Graham Stephan show. So, or the Graham Stephan, his original channel. So basically anyone who's watching this video, which is, 600,000 people since September 2nd, the very next video that they will see is this one, then this one, then this one. So there's a high probability that people that watch this video will click through to this video, just like we just did right now. So YouTube's going to pick up on that and they're going to recommend more of this content. So this is actually why content creators really create like a pod, or not like a pod, but like a community, and their content helps build. It's not like they're taking bigger slices of the pie. It's like they're trying to grow a bigger pie. They're trying to get more people watching their content. They're trying to get more people aware about personal finances and real estate investing and things of that nature. Just like I'm teaching you guys right now, how much money I made on YouTube. So I hope this is valuable, like just talking about this, because like, look at this 8% impression click-through rate. That's why YouTube's recommending this video to more people, because they realize, hey, when I show this to people in their feed, almost 9% of the time someone clicks on it because they're like, look at that. They're like, holy shit, 6 hours. I got to look at that just because that's freaking crazy. How did this guy do that? Yeah. So 141,000 impressions led to 12,000 views. That's the 8.7% click-through rate that we talked about. And then a 20-minute average view duration, which led to 4.1K hours from this video alone. So that means from this video alone, I could have gotten monetized from the 4,000 watch hours. And let's see, I bet you this video got me that almost 1,000 subscribers. Well, no, probably not 1,000 subscribers, but if we go to engagement, audience. Okay, so this video alone gave me 256 subscribers, which is pretty cool. So I wouldn't be able to get monetized from this one video alone. But I mean, guys, come on. You guys can post more than one video per year. So imagine if you did this like once per week. We should actually do that. Let's do that. Sheet.new. So if let's go to a spreadsheet and like, let's just pretend that we did that same video once per week. So week 1, 2, and we'll just kind of carry this down. Oh shit. I want to project what your YouTube channel growth and revenue would be if you just did book reads for 1 year, once a week, and it got the same number of revenue views and subscribers. So the answer is, so this video alone has got 256 subscribers. So this one's going to be equal to this times, we'll do 256 equals, yes. No, not times 256. All right, so I want to go A1, no. So I want to go A1 divided by 52. So that gives us a percentage of how long it's actually been times 256. There we go. Oh, what? Sorry guys, if that makes no sense, but to me it does. So this is basically, this last one here should be 256. So this would be the video I posted a year ago, 52 weeks ago. This would be a video I posted last week. This would be, so that would mean the video I posted a week ago, so we'll call this weeks ago, would have already gotten me almost 5 subscribers. So let me format this. Hope you guys hear. Let me blow this up a little bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. YouTube subscriber forecast. So let's go ahead and format this to, I don't like seeing that many numbers. So, excuse me. So let's just go with numbers like that. Okay. Actually, I don't even like the decimal. I just want to go rounded. How do I do that? More formats. More custom. We'll go to custom format. So we'll just do 0. Okay, there we go. Oh no, we don't want that. That's rounding to 5. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, no, that's good. Oh shit. Redo, 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 edit, redo. Shit. Custom number format. Sorry guys. All right, there we go. Apply. So this would be new subscribers. Okay, so this would be how many new subscribers I got. So let's just sum those right here. Equals. So this would be how many subscribers you got. Oh no, I don't want that. So you would have 6,000 subscribers in a year. And then let's see how much revenue you would get. So then we'll just do, you know, you guys can get the picture. I'll fill this out later. You guys are probably getting bored with this. Let me see what the chat is saying. I hope you guys have been enjoying this and valuable. Like if you guys haven't, the whole point of this is tomorrow I'm doing a book read. Actually, let me just show you guys that right now. I want you guys to subscribe to the channel and I want you to attend to this book read tomorrow. Where'd my Zoom go? There we go. It's which I'm going to be reading. I'm going to be reading this book right here. This book right here. This one's actually long. It's probably going to take 8 hours. I don't want it to take longer than it needs to, but I'm just based on how long it's taken in the past. A 200+ page book takes about 8 hours. I read Crushing It, which, I read this one. This one only took 6.5 hours. And this one was like 200 pages. So yeah, this one's going to take about 8 to 10 hours. So yeah, that's why I do it. I don't do it for the money. Actually, I do it because a lot of the people that have watched these videos have like really been inspired. They've been inspired by the content, and it also helps the author, I'm imagining, to generate more sales and, you know, just get more awareness of the book. People have been inspired by the work ethic and the ability to focus on one task and just be able to knock it out. And so that's really, and it kind of goes along with what the book is saying, with just mastering your mind power. So I really am going to have to master my mind power in order to achieve this. So here's the LinkedIn event. So definitely, if we're not already connected on LinkedIn, go on LinkedIn, click this event, and then, you know, the video is viewable right here. Add it to the calendar. So there's the link. You can actually join right there. So I'll just copy this. I'm actually going to post this in the feed right here. So I'll just put watch here. So there's the link to the YouTube video tomorrow. And I really hope that it inspires you guys. I'm really like, it really does suck. Like, it's not, I don't know. Like, it's just one of those things that like now I'm kind of committing to it. Before in advance, I've never actually advertised really that I was going to do in advance. I just kind of did it and then followed through with it. But now I'm actually advertising it in advance. I've created the event. So now I've really got to follow through on this. And so I know I will. I know I can do it. I've done it before. I just got to make sure my mindset is right. I'm well hydrated, and I've got your support, and that means a lot. So let me look at. I said I was going to look at the comments here. Let me see if you guys have any last comments. Leave them below. I'll follow up with them. Hey George. Hey Louie. Yes. In spirit of the holiday season, I hope you would consider. I'll check out your fundraiser to support pandemic relief for the homeless. Hey, hey, Abdullah. Hey, Ite. Hope you guys are all doing well. Well, that was how much money I made on YouTube. It's $2,000 to summarize it, in 500,000 views and just over 2,000 subscribers. I've made over $2,000 on YouTube. Right now, it's around $200 to $300 per month. In one video I posted, made over $500. And tomorrow I'm reading this book again. And so if YouTube shows me a little love, pushes it out to more people, and you guys subscribe, watch this video, watch through the ads, then this video should also, help benefit more people in the world, and also ultimately generate a little bit of money on YouTube, which don't we all want? So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.